All right, welcome to another edition of a member profile. We're here with Yana Spitzer, our July member of the month. Yana joined us in November of last year, of 2012, so she's been with us about 8 or 9 months now. Yana, tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you find CrossFit? What's the main thing that drives you to come back every day, and some of the excitements that you have here at CrossFit NapTown?
My landlord found CrossFit for me, and me and him joined at the same time, except for he didn't last, but I kind of stuck to it. I fell in love with CrossFit because it's the only sport out there that I actually stuck to. Anytime I would go on vacation in the past or get sick, I will have a 4 or 5 day break, and then I don't want to exercise anymore. And anytime I go out of town and come back on a Sunday, I cannot wait to come back for a 7 o'clock Monday class. So it's just something that drives me to come back and get better every day.
When you first joined, did you join? Were you hesitant to join? Did you join right away? Did you go 2 days a week, 3 days a week? What was your first, 2 or 3 months experience? How was that for you?
I started 3 days a week, and I think within 2 months I got up to 4 days a week, and now I'm unlimited. The reason why is I stuck to a schedule of not coming to CrossFit on Tuesdays and Thursdays or Sundays, but I would still look at the workout on the website and I would say, oh man, I missed a really good one. So I went to unlimited so that I can come here whenever I wanted, and I pretty much almost come here 6 days a week now.
What would you give to someone? You said this is something that you can be an athlete. It makes you feel like an athlete. What would you say to someone that's on the fence? I mean, when you first joined, were you timid at all, or were you able to jump in head first?
Absolutely. I joined first just to stay fit, or get myself more fit than I was before. And then as I start realizing, as months gone by, and I was getting stronger and stronger, and I could start lifting more weight than when I first started, that's when it drove me more even to come here more often. I try to get people to come here all the time, and I get the most common saying, I need to get fit to come to CrossFit, and I tell them constantly that's the biggest mistake they could make, because CrossFit is what's going to make you fit. And I love this place because everything is scalable. When I tell my friends who don't know about CrossFit about type of movements we do, they're like, I can never do that. I'm like, no, yes you can, eventually. Everything is scalable.
So you're using this word a couple times, scalable. One of your goals that we have on the website here is that you want to be able to RX more movements, and that means do movements at the recommended standard. Do you ever feel frustrated or timid that you can't do that, or does it just give you something to drive towards? What's your kind of feelings towards the scale, and how the coaches approach that on an everyday basis with you?
Not at all intimidated. I know what my limits are whenever I start a workout, and when I started CrossFit with pull-ups, I started with a green band, and I gradually graduated to the red and white band. So eventually, I think I will be able to do my own pull-ups without the assistance of the band, but I can do only so much that I can do. But whenever I see athletes doing everything RX, it makes me want to do it like them eventually.
So you have a lot of goals via fitness, but when you joined here, have you made new friends? Have you met people in the Indianapolis community that you didn't know before you joined here? And how's the community kind of changed your life in any way?
Everyone is so friendly. Everyone is so nice. It's the most supporting group of people I've ever met. Everybody pushes and drives each other. The person who will finish the workout last is the one who gets the most cheers from the whole entire class, and it's amazing.
Have you had an opportunity to take advantage of any of the social outings or go out with people outside the gym? Is that something that you look forward to too? So not just making friends in the gym, but out of the gym as well?
Absolutely. I really love the community outings that CrossFit has. They're a lot of fun. I couldn't join the last one, but next time. And there's so many people that you hang out with on weekends now that I didn't know before, and I know now.
So you talked about getting stronger, and you've made a lot of gains in the gym. How have these strength gains and just kind of realization that you can achieve things, these goals that you achieved, have they affected your personal life via work or with family? Do you feel more outgoing or more in control of your own life outside of CrossFit?
Absolutely. CrossFit for me is like therapy. I usually have very stressful days at work, and when I come here, I forget about everything. It's really like a therapy session for me. I feel so much better when I come home at 8 o'clock at night and getting ready for the next day. Like, it's, for some people it's yoga, for me it's CrossFit.
What's your you listed that some of your favorite workouts right now is Fran, but when you see a workout on the website or a movement on the website, what excites you, and do you like the ones that you know you're good at, or do you like to challenge yourself and you're like, oh, I'm not very good at that, but I'm going to work on it today?
I like it as much as I don't like it. I like to challenge myself. I mean, anytime I see anything overhead squats or wall balls, I kind of grinch, but I come on your way and I do it, and I try to get better at it, even though I really don't like those movements at all.
So moving forward over the next 3 to 6 months, some of your goals are just to get pull-ups and get toes to bar and things. What are some of your ways you're going to try to go about that? I mean, you're unlimited. You're taking advantage of some of these specialty classes now too?
Yes.
So tell us about that a little bit.
Yeah, I've been coming to the Olympic lifting class, and Olympic lifting is not why I joined CrossFit. I'm not really into lifting, but because once your technique gets better and better, it looks so pretty when people lift things the right way. I want to get better, and I want to get my technique better. So hopefully, eventually, my technique will be great, and I can start lifting more weight. And the kettlebell classes are awesome. Like Turkish get-up that we just learned today, it's just a pretty movement, and I like doing it a lot.
So moving forward, what's some advice you'd give to someone? We kind of talked about at the beginning. What's the advice you give to someone that is just, I've heard about CrossFit, but I'm just not really sure if it's for me? What would you say? What's the kind of a 1 or 2 sentences that you would just tell them? Why should they join, and why should they check out CrossFit NapTown?
Come and try it. The results are shown by people that are here. Anybody you talk to, you know that when they started and how they're doing now, and you'll meet an amazing supporting community here.
Well, thank you, Yana. Congratulations, and we look forward to seeing you around the gym.